Hi Stampin' friends! This video is to show you how to make the little treat box that holds a little Ghirardelli chocolate inside. One thing I noticed that's different about this from using the Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers is that it's a little bit wider, and so I go ahead and use a glue dot on the inner flaps to hold them down because it makes it a little more secure because there's a little bit of pressure going out on the sides of this one. Okay, so let's get started. This is a really quick little project, and I'm so happy with this new die that cuts this out because I was spending a lot of time making hand sanitizer holders and things like that, and this is so much nicer, and it's neater looking as well. So for this one, I used the webbing that's part of the matching the Magic in the Night designer series paper. And on this one, I use this kind of creepy floral kind of paper, but you could also, it would be just as nice to use the bats. You just want to make sure you put the bats flying upward on the front of your card, because the other side, the bats will be flying down. So just something to think about on that. And then, so the first thing you want to do is cut. These are from the ornate frames that are in the annual catalog. This is cut out of Highland Heather, and this is cut out of our gray granite. No, not gray granite. Is that what I mean? Let me think. Give me a second. Smoky slate. It's just the true gray, the true light gray. And then I'm stamping again in the Highland Heather. No, I think I'm stamping in Gorgeous Grape to give it a little brightness, just so you can see it a little better. And just stamp it right on there. That's also from the ornate labels. Ornate frames, listen to me. Then all I do on here is just get a dimensional and layer it on here. One there and one there. I'll save those for something else. So we've got that right on there. And then I used this spider that is actually from this same little treat box dies stamp set that goes with it. It's part of the bundle. And then I just used some Wink of Stella, and I put it all over the spider. You can put it just wherever you want, but I pretty much covered the spider in Wink of Stella. And then you'll want to set that aside and let it dry. I also cut out the one of the small bats from the same paper. And if you have the stamp set that goes with it, you could just, there's no need to cut it out. You would just use the dies. But the back side of this is the orange, what would you call that? The Cajun Craze webbing look. So those are waiting on us to get ready to get started. So all I need to do on this is get these folded. You can kind of see, you don't want to fold too hard because you might tear the paper since we're just using designer series paper, but you just go ahead and gently fold these over. You wouldn't, that's what I'm saying, you wouldn't want to use your scoring tool because you might cause a problem like that. So you can see here, the way these work is they have a little flap on this side and then a little notch on this side to put the flap into. So first thing I'm going to do is put a glue dot on each of the top flaps. I'm going to go ahead and put this rose on the outside because I want to show you what it looks like with these flowers on it. I think they make it extra creepy. So let me show you here with the glue dots. Where did I set them? Interesting. Guess it doesn't matter which ones I use. I can use these. I'm just going to put them on the notch here, and then on the notch here. Then I'm just going to slide them together with the notch through the top so that it's glued on the inside with the little glue dot, and then the same thing on this side. I'm going to slide it through the notch, slide it in, and then close it up. And then that's basically all you have to do. You've got the whole front of this done. So now you're ready to add this really cool and pretty web ribbon. You don't have to make a big giant bow like I did. You can cut it off and just tie a little twist if you want. I'm going to go ahead and do another bow on this because I think it's kind of funny to put a big kind of scary bow on it. Cut this ribbon real quick. So then I just want to, I want to go ahead and put some chocolates in. I thought I had one, yeah, laying right here. I used the caramel because I think those are yummy. You just want to put it in there. You could get 2 in there, but it might be kind of forcing it, so it might be best to just put 1. So there we go. I need to tie it up, and I just tie it like a shoe, like you tie your shoe. Go ahead and flip that around, and like that. And then I work on this a long time, pulling the ends and pulling back and trying to get it cute. And then fluffing out the bow. Get nice and big. There we are. So once I've done that, I am ready to start just assembling the little top piece that we did before with the Happy Happy Halloween. I just want to stick that down with some Stampin' Seal. I'm just putting that on. And then I want to show as much of the flower as I can. So I'm just kind of scooching it down where it's just even with the bottom. I'm going to mash it down. I'm going to stick my finger in there and kind of hold it down. Then I could put some little flowers on there as one way to do it. And I'm going to show you how I have this done for my class. All I did on this was just put some, put the bat and the little cutesy spider on there. So I did that like that. And then I just need to get some little spider. You could have it going either up or down on your, well, I didn't get any, didn't get a glue dot. There we go. So kind of like that. Don't want to cover up my Halloween wish, but kind of going sideways like that. And then all I did to put the little red on was just add our red rhinestones. And I put 2 because it kind of makes me think of an hourglass, you know, like it's a Black Widow spider. So there we go, kind of right on the back. And we're all finished. And that is so much quicker than using the using your scoring tool and trying to create your own either holder for Ghirardelli's or holder for the Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. So I think that's a cute little Halloween treat that you can make ahead and have ready for whatever little trick-or-treaters we have this year, or someone you just want to remember and maybe drop by on their porch and boo them. So that would be a lot of fun to do the booing, you know, where you ring the bell and you have the little basket of cute boo things on the porch. So anyway, thanks for watching.